Japanese Jiggly Cheesecake. Who wants one? Hello, I'm Jamie. This is Anti-Chef. Welcome back to the program. For those who are new, this is a show about me, ordinary dude, forcing myself into this kitchen to cook and bake gourmet recipes. Come on in. I wanted to make something trendy this week. I've heard about this cheesecake. Apparently it's all the rage. But what makes this cheesecake so different? Well, first of all, it's jiggly. It's also fluffy, and it has meringue in it, which makes it rise. So I've used meringue in the past. I used it last episode with the baked Alaska. I've also attempted a souffle before. That's where it rises. I failed. It's been bothering me ever since. So this week, I'm gonna get those egg whites whipped into stiff peaks, and I'm gonna get that meringue to rise. Cream cheese. I think I need a bigger bowl. 4 tablespoons of butter. 7 tablespoons of milk. Microwave for roughly 1.5 minutes. That didn't really melt the cream cheese at all. Whisk it until there's no lumps. Egg yolk needs to come out of here. Goes in there. Egg white goes in there. 6 eggs. 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So half the sugar, which is 3/4 cup divided by 2. Whisk it all in. Place a sieve over the bowl and add 2.5 tablespoons of cornstarch. 3/4 cup of cake flour. 1/4 cup of salt. Whisk in all the dry ingredients until there's no more lumps. Oh, I misread the directions. I added 1/2 cup of salt and it said 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This is so salty. What I'm gonna do is add a bunch more everything. More sugar, more egg yolk, way more sugar, lemon juice, it's so gross, vanilla. Problem is that I added this much salt and I was supposed to add this much salt. I'm gonna go to the store really quick and get more ingredients. This is ruined. It's disgusting. Hey, I'm back. Picked up new ingredients, more cream cheese, eggs, butter, and this is garbage. I'm gonna do this super fast. And lastly, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Whew. So much better. I think I'm able to move on. So let's just do that. Springform pan. I need to grease it. Butter. With my hand mixer, I'm gonna whip these egg whites into stiff peaks, adding sugar gradually. It's always a mystery to me if this meringue is gonna turn out. Right now it's still very liquidy, but I'm starting to doubt that I'm gonna be able to pull it off. So I'm just not feeling optimistic about these turning into stiff peaks. Probably 20 minutes of me spinning my wheels. I know I did screw up originally with the cream cheese batter. So when I redid it, I added more egg yolk, which means I have more egg white. So I'm gonna try to whip this into stiff peaks and see if I have better luck with this one. some sugar. Finally, it took half an hour, but these are now whipped into stiff peaks. Very nice. Now I need to take 1/3 of this meringue with a metal spoon and fold it into this. You want to fold it so you break up the mixture. Fold in the remaining mixture. I'm folding this as fast as I can so that the meringue does not deflate. I don't want that. So I fold, and I fold, and I fold, and I fold, placing batter into the springform pan. I've added hot water to a baking pan. I'm gonna throw this into a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 minutes. Now I turn the oven down to 325 for an additional 12 minutes. Now I turn off the oven and open the door slightly for another 30 minutes. Here is my cheesecake. You can see it looks like your standard American cheesecake. There's not much of a jiggle, not much of a rise, pretty dense. This wasn't the goal. There's this place in Toronto called Uncle Tetsu. When these things first became popular, there was lineups out the door in hopes of picking up one of these. That's the real thing. Jiggly. What I'm gonna do is have Christy close her eyes and I'm gonna give her a piece of each one of these and she's gonna tell me which one is which. I know visually it's fairly obvious, but maybe there's more to this one than meets the eye. Japanese Jiggly. Don't look.
I'm not looking.
Close your eyes. Uncle Tetsu, and I have my cheesecake. You're gonna take a bite of each with your eyes closed and you're gonna tell me which one's which.
Oh, you could have told me.
Here it comes. Choo choo. I'm gonna give you 3. That's the first one. Second one, open up. Third one, open up. Here it comes.
Okay, the last one's yours.
Yeah.
But it's really tasty.
Yeah.
I like it. It's not as fluffy. You have to do this with the Tetsu, like you have to go like this.
Oh.
It's jiggly, right?
Mine is tasty.
Mm-hmm.
But, fail. You needed that jiggle. If you liked this episode, give it a thumbs up. That would be awesome. Subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you'd like to see me try next. See you next week.